It should become quite obvious by now that the dynamic of the left and right political spectrum is faulty. Yeah, to say the least. We might even go as far and say that the left and right choice is a false choice. It's a false dichotomy. It's not what it appears to be. So there seems to be some kind of hidden, deep state, structure that's using this right-left polarity to just bounce from one choice to another without really changing anything. The underlying pattern of control is there no matter what, and it seems to be, two-stepping towards something. Now, what that something is depends on one's worldview and how they view the universe. Someone who's an atheist will have a different view of that than someone who's a spiritualist, and that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, I don't really see how anybody can be attached to any side of this polarity and call themselves enlightened in any way. I mean, if you're just ideologically attached to leftism or to right political things, I think you're caught up in the mire. You haven't transcended anything, in my opinion. Now, taking the best of both political ideas is probably, it's a reasonable idea, but you have to get the foundation right first. You have to be honest enough to admit what's horribly wrong at the foundation before you try and graft something on top of that. Because if you don't fix the foundation, it's putting a new roof on ain't going to do anything, right? So I think this is where, if I'm right, third way politics has been a failure because it just wants to gloss over foundational issues. Just some new way of having politics and economy that takes consideration of the conditions that are going to exist in 2050. The basic idea here, in my opinion, is that these ideas came out of 1850. Now they're tired. You need something new, and the workers aren't going to own anything because robots are going to take over. And so goodbye leftism, and the right pathology has always wanted to get rid of the workers, and they'd be just happy to replace it with robots. So yeah. Anyway, this is a tough one. Andrew Mark music on the duopoly of the left and right. AndrewMarkmusic.com. Peace out, man.